মানে তুমি এখন ব্রডওয়ের মালিক, রাইট? এন্ড ইউ হ্যাভ কিউরেটেড দ্য প্লেস। 1937 সালের একটা এস্টাবলিশমেন্ট, সেন্ট্রাল কলকাতায়, অনেক পুরনো একটা রেস্টুরেন্ট, ভিন্টেজ। But last 4-5 years, it has become very cool. So what made you decide to do this?
I'm the third generation in hospitality. I always wanted to do this because I love looking after people. And I knew that I'll play basketball, and once I'm done playing, I will take over hospitality and try to work with it. In fact, my grandfather has a slight connection with the hotel. So we have a bar across the road, which was our first outlet 50 years ago. And he had a garage that he used to work in. So Broadway Hotel in the 70s and 80s in all its grandeur with, celebrities staying there and sitting in the bar.
Tendulkar included?
Yes, Tendulkar stayed there, Dhoni stayed there.
And one table reserved for Lala Amarnath.
Yes, absolutely.
Amazing.
So my grandfather worked in the garage and, he didn't have a washroom. So he'd go into the Broadway Hotel to use the washroom and he felt a little shy and out of place because how could he kind of go there and use it. So when the opportunity presented itself, we were actually making a hotel in Sector 5 and we let go of that and actually bought this. In fact, the first time the phone rang, the previous owners couldn't believe that, we had the means to even buy the property and they just hung up. In fact, the idea that people call it cool today, we're very fortunate that the young generation has taken this place as their own and have made so many memories here themselves. So that was kind of the idea, to be culturally connected to Calcutta today. And, we're privileged that we have a legacy, but we had to connect to people today. In fact, when we bought the hotel, there was no air conditioning, there was no Wi-Fi, there was no hot water geysers, no Chinese food, etc., etc. In fact, the walls were all surki chuna. And we are what you call in the startup world today bootstrapped. So there's no investment, no partners. So it's been a logically thought out plan, and hence the first phase got us to, paint the place and get in the food and, do all of that. Whether it's your first drink with your father, it's graduation at college, it's reunion, marriage proposals, no matter what. So everyone from different walks of life coming in there to have an experience, not judging each other. Isn't that what Calcutta is about?
Absolutely.
There was a time when we were fortunate enough to start getting this wave of waiting, which and my staff couldn't handle it. So I would end up standing outside and politely trying to get
proudly so.